Libra, in the next 72 hours, you are going to experience something that will completely shift your entire life trajectory, and I am not even kidding about this. Everyone thinks this is about balance and harmony, but actually, what is coming for you is a complete disruption of everything you thought you knew about yourself. I just pulled the tower for your opening energy, and oh my God, Libra, this is not what anyone expected for you right now, but this makes perfect sense. The tower is not about destruction, it is about divine intervention removing everything that has been keeping you small. In the next 3 days, something you have been avoiding, something you have been tiptoeing around, something you have been trying to balance and manage is going to get completely shaken up, and this is the best thing that could happen to you right now. The comments are already going crazy, and we have not even gotten started yet. You all feel this energy building, do not you? Something massive is shifting for Libra, and it has nothing to do with what everyone expects from your sign. This is not about relationships, this is not about partnerships, this is about you finally stepping into who you actually are underneath all that people-pleasing. Let me tell you what happened to a Libra client of mine just last week. She came to me completely panicked because her entire world was falling apart. Her job, her relationship, her living situation, everything was changing at once, and she thought it was the end of the world. But when I pulled her cards, the tower came out exactly like it just did for you, followed by something that made her cry tears of joy. Within 72 hours, she got offered a position that tripled her salary, met someone who actually appreciates her authentic self, and found an apartment in her dream neighborhood. The tower cleared out everything that was not aligned so the universe could deliver what she actually deserved. That is exactly what is happening for you right now, Libra. The next card I am getting is the Eight of Swords, and this is fascinating because everyone thinks Eight of Swords means you are trapped. But for Libra right now, this card means you are about to cut through every single limiting belief that has been keeping you stuck in patterns that do not serve you. Look at this card, Libra. The woman is blindfolded, but the ropes around her are loose. She could free herself at any moment, but she has convinced herself she is trapped. That has been you for months, maybe even years. You have been so focused on not rocking the boat, on keeping everyone else happy, on maintaining peace, that you have forgotten you have the power to change everything that is not working in your life. But here is what is different about the next 72 hours. The blindfold is coming off. You are going to see situations in your life with such crystal clear clarity that you will wonder how you ever convinced yourself to stay in circumstances that were draining your soul. This is not about other people finally changing. This is about you finally seeing that you have choices you did not even realize you had. The energy around this Eight of Swords is electric right now. I can feel it building as I am talking to you. There is a restlessness in your spirit that has been growing stronger each day, and you have been trying to suppress it because you do not want to upset anyone. But Libra, that restlessness is your intuition screaming at you that it is time to make moves that actually align with your authentic self.
Within the next 3 days, you are going to have at least 2 conversations that change everything. Someone is going to say something to you, or you are going to say something to someone that cuts right through all the surface level politeness and gets to the heart of what is really going on. And instead of smoothing things over like you usually do, you are going to let that truth land exactly where it needs to land. The third card that just jumped out for you is the Queen of Wands, and Libra, this is huge because this is not a card we typically see associated with your sign, but this is exactly the energy you are stepping into right now. The Queen of Wands is confident, she is magnetic, she is unapologetically herself, and she does not dim her light to make other people comfortable. This Queen of Wands energy represents a version of yourself that you have been keeping hidden because you thought it was too much, too bold, too intimidating for the people around you. But guess what, Libra? The people who are meant to be in your life will be magnetized by your authentic power. And the people who are threatened by it were never your people to begin with. I am seeing you in a work situation. Maybe it is a meeting, maybe it is a presentation, maybe it is just a regular day at the office. But you are going to speak up in a way that surprises everyone, including yourself. You are going to share an idea, make a suggestion, or take a stand that is so aligned with your true vision that people are going to look at you like they are seeing you for the first time. And you know what? They are seeing you for the first time because you have been hiding this part of yourself for way too long. The Queen of Wands energy is also showing me creative projects, side hustles, passion pursuits that you have been putting on the back burner because you convinced yourself they were not practical or responsible. But Libra, the universe is about to show you that following your passion is the most practical thing you can do because that is where your natural magnetism and abundance flows from. Oh, my members are blowing up my DMs about this exact energy. They saw this Queen of Wands shift coming for Libra weeks ago. The excitement around your sign right now is unreal because everyone can feel that you are about to break out of a pattern that has been limiting you for way too long. Let me pull one more card for the foundation energy of what is supporting this massive shift for you. The card that just came through is the Six of Pentacles, and this is perfect because this card is showing me that as you step into your authentic power, as you stop dimming your light, as you start making choices that actually align with your values, you are going to discover that you have so much more to offer the world than you realized. The Six of Pentacles is about generous exchange, but not the kind of giving where you deplete yourself to make other people happy. This is about sharing your gifts, your talents, your unique perspective from a place of overflow rather than obligation. When you stop trying to be what everyone else needs you to be and start being who you actually are, you become a magnet for opportunities, connections, and experiences that actually fulfill you. I am seeing money flowing to you in unexpected ways over the next few weeks, but it is coming because you are finally allowing yourself to be seen and valued for what you actually bring to the table, rather than what you think people want from you. There might be a freelance opportunity, a side project, or even just someone offering to pay you for something you never thought of as valuable that shows you how much your authentic gifts are worth in the world. The Six of Pentacles is also showing me that you are about to attract people into your life who actually appreciate your depth, your creativity, your intelligence, all the parts of yourself that you have been downplaying to keep the peace. These new connections are going to feel so refreshing because they are going to celebrate the parts of you that other people have made you feel like you needed to hide. But here is the part that might challenge you, Libra. As you step into this more authentic version of yourself, some people in your current circle are going to be uncomfortable with your growth. They got used to you being the peacekeeper, the accommodator, the person who always puts their needs first. When you start setting boundaries, when you start pursuing your own dreams, when you stop being available for drama that does not serve you, some people are going to try to pull you back into old patterns. The next card I need to show you is Justice, and oh my God, Libra. This is your card. This is your ruling card in the tarot. And it coming out right now is confirmation that everything I am telling you is divinely orchestrated. But this Justice card is not about fairness in the way most people think about it. This justice is about alignment with your highest good, even when it feels uncomfortable or scary. Justice is showing me that you have been tolerating imbalanced relationships, work situations, living arrangements, financial agreements that are not serving your highest good because you wanted to keep everyone happy. But true justice, divine justice, requires you to value yourself enough to walk away from anything that consistently takes more than it gives. Over the next 72 hours, you are going to find yourself naturally gravitating toward choices that feel more balanced and aligned, even if they are not what other people expect from you. You might decline an invitation that you would normally say yes to out of obligation. You might speak up in a situation where you would normally stay quiet to avoid conflict. You might invest time or money in something that serves your growth instead of always putting everyone else first. The Justice card is also telling me that a situation from your past, something that felt unfair or unresolved, is about to come full circle in a way that restores your faith in divine timing. This could be recognition for work you did that was not properly acknowledged, a relationship situation that finally gets the clarity it needed, or even just an internal shift where you stop carrying guilt or resentment about something that was never your fault to begin with. I am getting chills talking about this justice energy because I can feel how ready you are to finally honor yourself in the same way you have been honoring everyone else. The scales are tipping back toward balance, but this time, the balance includes you as an equally important factor in every equation. Let me pull one more card to see what this shift looks like in your practical day-to-day life. The card that just came out is the Three of Cups, and this is beautiful because it shows me that as you become more authentic, as you stop people-pleasing, as you start making choices that actually align with your values, you are going to attract a community of people who celebrate the real you. The Three of Cups represents authentic friendships, creative collaborations, celebrations that feel genuine rather than performative. I am seeing you connecting with people who share your interests, your values, your vision for what life can be like when you stop settling for less than you deserve. These connections might come through work, through creative projects, through mutual friends, or even through online communities where you finally feel safe to show up as yourself. There is also celebration energy around the Three of Cups that tells me something you have been working toward. Maybe something creative, maybe something professional, maybe something personal is about to reach a milestone that deserves to be acknowledged. You have been so focused on what everyone else needs that you have not been giving yourself credit for your own growth and accomplishments. The Three of Cups is encouraging you to actually celebrate yourself, to share your wins with people who will be genuinely excited for you, to stop minimizing your achievements because you are worried about making other people feel bad. Your success does not take away from anyone else, and when you own your power fully, you actually give other people permission to do the same. I had to turn off personal reading bookings yesterday because the energy around all the air signs right now is just too intense, and everyone wants to understand what this shift means for them personally. But Libra, you are at the center of this cosmic storm, and you are about to discover that you are so much stronger and more capable than you ever gave yourself credit for. The final card I want to pull for you is about where all of this transformation leads, and oh wow, Libra, I just got the sun, and I am literally getting goosebumps because this card represents everything you have been moving toward, even when you could not see it clearly. The sun is joy, success, vitality, confidence, everything clicking into place in a way that feels almost too good to be true, but is actually just you finally aligned with your highest potential. The Sun card is showing me that by the end of this year, you are going to look back on these next 72 hours as the moment everything changed for the better. All the disruption, all the uncomfortable growth, all the boundary setting and truth telling is leading to a version of your life that feels so much more vibrant and authentic than what you are leaving behind. I am seeing you laughing more, feeling lighter, having more energy because you are not constantly managing other people's emotions or trying to keep everyone else happy at your own expense. The sun represents a level of self-acceptance and confidence that allows you to show up fully in every area of your life without second-guessing yourself or dimming your light. There is also creative success, professional recognition, financial abundance that comes when you stop trying to fit into boxes that were never meant for you and start building something that actually reflects who you are. The Sun card tells me that your authentic gifts are about to be celebrated in ways that exceed your current expectations. But most importantly, the Sun represents inner joy that is not dependent on external circumstances or other people's approval. You are about to discover a level of happiness that comes from being genuinely proud of who you are becoming rather than constantly worried about who everyone else needs you to be. The energy building around these next 72 hours for Libra is unlike anything I have channeled in months. There is electricity in the air, there is momentum building, there is divine support for every single step you are about to take toward your authentic self. The universe has been preparing you for this breakthrough even when it felt like everything was falling apart. Trust the disruption, Libra. Trust the uncomfortable conversations. Trust the boundaries you are about to set. Trust the dreams you are about to pursue. Trust the version of yourself that is about to emerge from this cosmic cocoon, because she is everything you have been moving toward your entire life. Your future self is cheering you on right now. She can see exactly where this path leads, and she is so proud of you for finally choosing yourself, for finally honoring your truth, for finally stepping into the power that has always been yours to claim. The comments are going absolutely insane right now because everyone can feel this shift happening, not just for Libra, but for everyone who is ready to stop settling for less than they deserve. If you are feeling this energy building in your own life, drop a comment and let me know what resonates most strongly for you. And Libra, if you want to understand exactly how this energy is going to play out in your specific situation, you know where to find me. But for now, just trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, and you are exactly where you need to be to make the most of this incredible cosmic opportunity. Subscribe now because your future literally depends on staying connected to this energy as it continues to unfold. The next few months are going to be life-changing for everyone who is brave enough to choose authenticity over approval, and I want to make sure you do not miss a single insight that could accelerate your growth. Your transformation starts in the next 72 hours, Libra. Everything you need is already within you. It is time to let the world see what you are really made of.